Good morning, class. Stand up. Good morning. Please sit down. Okay, continue. Okay. 赶快哦。Okay, so we continue. Page 66. Page 66. X game. Superstar. Okay, so this is X game. So X game is always dangerous. So for this one, so for in your mindset, what game is difficult and dangerous? 在你的脑海里面，你觉得什么 game 是比较难玩，而且呢比较危险的吗？滑板是吗？滑板 ，OK，skateboarding，滑板是 skateboarding，还有吗？什么？What else do you feel difficult and dangerous? No more? 没有了。OK，除了滑板，还有其他的也是蛮危险的，就好比如说那个，在海上，他们用那个surfing，OK，surfing，那么呢，那个也是会有一点危险的，因为那个他是拿着那个，就是三角形的那一种。那个船啊，帆布的那个船，它是要用来拉的，它是没有那个引擎可以让它在海上走的，它需要靠风的，那个也是危险的。OK，next，okay. Check the meaning of the words 1 to 10, then read the text and sentences number 1 to 4. Match verbs number 1 to 10 with the past simple form in blue. Listen and check. Okay, so for this one, learn, start, go, win, travel, become, watch, do, compare, in, decide. This is the base form for the words here. 那么呢，这里呢，这些全部都是它原本的字。那么它的 past simple form, okay, this is the past simple form. So he want you to find out the past simple form tense for the base form. 那么呢，还要你在这个文章里面找出这一个字，它的 past tense 是什么字，在这边里面全部有。Okay, so I give you 1 minute. 给你1分钟把它找出来全部。Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so we look at number 1. Sports in the X Games are always exciting and often dangerous. The game started in 1995 when 500 fans traveled to Newport in the USA and watched sports like BMX, skateboarding, and motocross. Our program today looks at two skateboarders who decided to learn to skateboard when they were very young. They competed in the X Games and became big stars. Tom Scar, the youngest gold medalist in the history of the Games, and Alana Smith, the youngest silver medalist. Okay, so from here, learn. Past tense? Past tense? Yes, plus ed. Learn. Start. Started. Go. Went. Win. Won. Travel. Okay, travel, yes. Double L 啊，double L 啊，记得哦，这个是 double L 哦。Travel, become, became, watch, watched, do, do. Past tense? Yes, did. Compared, competed. Decide, decided. Okay.
Unit 6. Vocabulary and listening. Exercise 1. Learn.
Learn.
2.
Start. Started.
3.
Go. Went.
4.
Win. Won.
5.
Travel. Travel.
6.
Become. Became.
7.
Watch. Watched.
Okay, so next we go to number 2. Listen to information about Alana Smith and Tom Scar from column A. This one, column A. Choose who is talking. Parents talking, sport fans talking, Alana and Tom talking. From column B, choose where they are, at the school, at the X Games Asia, or on a TV program. Okay, so listen carefully. Who are talking? Who is talking? And then where they are.
Unit 6. Vocabulary and listening. Exercises 2 and 3. Hi, and welcome to Skateboard Superstars.
And today we're looking at some exciting X Games history, starting with the amazing Alana Smith.
You're a big fan of Alana, right, Jane?
Yeah, she's a really fantastic skater. She says she watched the X Games when she was 6 and then asked her parents for a skateboard. She finally learned to skateboard when she was 7. 5 years later, she became a big, big star when she did a 540 McTwist in a competition.
Yeah, I remember. And her first X Games were in Barcelona in 2013.
Correct. And there, at the age of 12, she won a silver medal.
What a star.
So, who is your skating superstar, Greg?
Well, Jane, I'm a big fan of Tom Sharp, who was on this program 2 years ago. He learned to skate when he was only 4 years old.
That's young.
Yeah, it is. And the same as Alana, Tom won his first X Games medal at the age of 12.
Cool. Where was that?
That was at the X Games Asia in 2012 in Shanghai. And Tom became really famous for a trick called 1080, a very, very difficult trick. He did it in a competition. He was 12 years old. It was a special moment, and we can watch a video of that now.
Okay, here it is.
Unit 6. Vocabulary and listening. Exercises 2 and 3. Hi, and welcome to Skateboard Superstars.
And today we're looking at some exciting X Games history, starting with the amazing Alana Smith.
You're a big fan of Alana, right, Jane?
Yeah, she's a really fantastic skater. She says she watched the X Games when she was 6 and then asked her parents for a skateboard. She finally learned to skateboard when she was 7. 5 years later, she became a big, big star when she did a 540 McTwist in a competition.
Yeah, I remember. And her first X Games were in Barcelona in 2013.
Correct. And there, at the age of 12, she won a silver medal.
What a star.
So, who is your skating superstar, Greg?
Well, Jane, I'm a big fan of Tom Sharp, who was on this program 2 years ago. He learned to skate when he was only 4 years old.
That's young.
Yeah, it is. And the same as Alana, Tom won his first X Games medal at the age of 12.
Cool. Where was that?
That was at the X Games Asia in 2012 in Shanghai. And Tom became really famous for a trick called a 1080, a very, very difficult trick. He did it in a competition. He was 12 years old. It was a special moment, and we can watch a video of that now.
Okay, here it is.
Okay, so we look at this one. A. Who is talking? The parents talking, sports fan talking, or Alana and Tom are talking? Is it there is Alana and Tom? 那两个是 Alana 和 Tom 吗？ Yes, sports fans. Yes, they are sports fan. Okay, they are talking about Alana and Tom's. Next, where are they? At school? On a TV program? At the X Game Asia. Okay, they are talking the X Game. So, X Game Asia. Okay, next, we'll look at number 3. Listen again and look at the sentence number 1 to 4 in the text, means this one. Choose the correct answer for Alana and then for Tom's. Sorry? 可以. Okay, so for Alana and Tom. Okay, so we look at Alana first. Number 1. She learned to skate when she was 4, 7, or 9. Yes, 7. Okay, so number 1. For number 1 is B. Okay, next, number 2. She first went to the X Games in Barcelona, Miami, or Shanghai. She. No, not Shanghai. A. Yes, Barcelona. Number 3. She did a trick called 900, 1080, 540 mic twist. 540 mic twist. Okay, next. She won an X Game medal when she was 10, 12, or 14. 12 years old. So she get gold medal, silver medal, or bronze medal. Yes, silver medal. Next is Tom. Okay, so for Tom, he learned to skate when he was 4. He first went to the X Game in Shanghai. He did the trick called 1080. He won an X Game medal when he was 12. Okay. Done? Okay. Next, number 4. Complete the question with the correct form of the words in the box, then ask and answer with a partner. What sport do you want to do, learn, become, win, travel, compete? 哪一个才对？ Where do you want to? Do you want to a star? Why not? Do you prefer or in competitions? Why? Can you any dangerous sports? Okay, so for number 1, 哪一个你要把它填下去啊？ What sport do you want to? Just now I heard someone talking about the answer. Anyone? What sport do you want to compete? Learn. Yes. Where do you want to? Where? Where is a place? Yes, travel. Do you want to? Yes. Become. Do you prefer? Do you prefer? Compete or win in competition? Why? Okay, prefer, normally prefer. After prefer, we have to add ing. Prefer 后面的字我们要加上 ing. Okay, do you prefer winning or competing in competitions? Why? Number 5, do you do any dangerous sports? Okay, so next we go to page 67, past simple affirmative past time expression. Okay, so here you will saw, was, were, and then another is have, has, had. OK， 那么呢，这里呢，你会看到的是有was were， 还有这个 has have had 的那个。Have had has is mean you already do it. OK, past simple affirmative. Look at the example and complete the rules number 1 to 3 with have got or haven't got. Okay, we will add got, have got, haven't got. Okay, in unit 3好像是在 Unit 3我们学过 have got, had got 是吗？哎，不是 Unit 3，等一下我看一下。In Unit 2 yeah, in Unit 2 Unit 2 is do and does. Unit 2 is do and does, and then now we look at have got and haven't got. Okay, compete. I compete in the Olympic. They competed in the X game. Win. She won an X game medal. We won at the X game. So, for I, you, we, they, he, she, it, or we will use the same past tense for verb. 那么呢，这里的话呢，那个 past tense 的字动词 past tense 的动词，我们不管是一个人也好，多人也好，我们都会用回同样的一个动词，它就没有分说要 Superman 来保护它，或者是不需要 Superman 来保护它哦。所以这个past tense 的话，还有分成 regular past tense and irregular past tense. What mean is regular past tense? Regular past tense is mean they just add d, ed or ied for the words. If irregular past tense is mean the whole words have to change to another new words. OK， 那么呢 irregular words 的话呢，就会把整个字变成另外一个跟它不一样的字。For example, win, won, run， 然后它会变成 ran， 什么 go, went, yeah, become, became, swim, swam, drink, drank. Okay, so this all is mean irregular words. Okay, 这里全部都是 irregular words. So for regular words is the normal. Just add ed and add d or ed or ied. Okay, this is regular words. Okay, so we look at the rules. Regular words, past simple form ending in ed. Regular words, for example, have got or haven't got. We have to add ed. Have got. Okay, regular word have got, past simple form ending with ed. For example, I have got competed in the Olympic. Mean you already done the thing. Okay, have got. Irregular words. Irregular words is haven't got. Irregular words haven't got. Past simple form ending in ed. Verbs in the past simple have got. The same form for I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Okay. Next. Okay, we go to number 2. Read the study strategy, this one. Then complete the young sports superstar text with the past simple form of the verbs in blue. Use the irregular verb list on page 112 of the workbook to check the verbs. So you have to take out your workbook 112. Okay, mean this one, the last pages for the workbook. Okay, all here you will be see infinity, past simple, and past participle. Okay, workbook. Infinity is mean original words, base form of the words. Okay, the base word. 112 workbook. Workbook 112. Okay. So this all is the simple words, past simple, and then past participle. Okay, past participle. Normally past participle we will add with have. Past participle 的话呢，我们会加上 have。Okay, for example, I have eaten my lunch. Okay, if got have, you have to use past participle. 如果有那个词里面呢有 have 曾经已经的话，那你就要用上第三个格子的字。Okay, so for normal we just use simple and present column 1 and column 2。那么普通的话呢，我们会用第一行的字和第二行的字，第一个格子和第二个格子。OK， 第一个格子的话呢是simple form。OK，simple form 就是它是普通的，就是每次我们做的啊，或者是现在现在它正在进行的那件事情，那我们用第一个格子的字。那么第二个格子的字呢是 past form。OK，past simple。past simple, for example, yesterday already passed. Then, for example, I can say, I ate dinner yesterday. Okay, I ate an apple yesterday. Okay, this kind of word is mean past simple, 简单的句子。Okay, so if in your sentence you have have，如果在你的句子里面有加上 have 的话呢，那你就要用第三个格子的字。Okay, for example, the police had caught the thief. I already done my homework. Okay, so this kind of word you have to use past participle column words. Okay, you may refer to this one. Okay, so now we look at here. Okay, ask you to complete the young sport superstar. Okay, look at here. Young sports superstar. This one, young talent superstar. Okay, so you may refer to workbook last pages and complete the the past tense here. Okay, I give you 2 minutes，给你2分钟完成这里8个。Start now. Done? 好了没有？ Okay, so we look at this one. Young talent superstar Abdul Latif Romli. Abdul Latif Romli go to the Rio Paralympic Games in 2016. Go. Past tense. Went. Abdul Latif Romli went to the Rio Paralympic game in 2016. He won the gold medal for the long jump on 11 September 2016. Win. Won. Won the gold medal for the long jump on 11 September 2016. He actually broke the world record for the long jump 3 times in one day. Break. Break. Broke. Broke the world record for the long jump 3 times in a day. Abdul Latif won Malaysia's 2016 Sportsman of the Year award for his achievement. Okay, so this superstar is from Malaysia, and then actually he is OKU, so he joined Rio Paralympic Games in 2016. So in that day, okay, in one day, he already broke the world record because um he he joined the competition and long jump competition. Okay, so in that day, in 11th September 2016, he already break the world record 3 times. Okay, so this is his achievement. This athlete is from Malaysia. Next, Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard from Norway become a professional footballer at 15 and score great goals for his club. Become
Became.
became became a professional footballer at 15 and score
Scored.
scored. Okay, plus D, scored. His first play international football before he was 16. Play
Played.
played. He first played international football before he was 16. A lot of famous clubs were interested in him and he trained with some of them. Trained. Plus ed, trained. Finally, in 2015, Real Madrid gave him contract. Okay, so this is Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard is from Norway. Okay, so he is a professional footballer. And he joined the international football when he was 16. Okay, so after that he became a very famous footballer, and many famous clubs very interested to invite him to join into their team. And then after that, in 2015, Real Madrid is one of the football team. Okay, gave him a contract. Okay, they have to sign contract when they join um to become a professional footballer. Okay, so this is their story. Next, number 3. Pronunciation ed endings. Listen and repeat the words which letter come before the ed ending in list 3. Okay, for this one. Practice. Practice. Watch. Watch. D sound. Traveled. Traveled. Played. Played. Okay. ID. Started. Decided. Started. Started. Decided. Okay, so you listen carefully. Which ending sound is the correct one?
Unit 6. Language Focus. Exercise 3. 1. started, decided. Unit 6, Language Focus. Exercise 3. 1. Practiced. Watched. 2. Traveled. 3. Started. Decided.
Okay, so for this one, which letter come before ed? Okay, the sound. Which letter? So for this one is number 1 and number 2. Okay, so which is come before the ed. Okay, practice, practiced, watched, watched, traveled, traveled, played, played, started, started, decided, decided. Okay, next, go to number 4. Look at the examples and answer the question. How do you say the words in blue in your language? This one. Okay. He first compete when he was 12. He first compete when he was 12. She last compete in 1981. She last compete in 1981. He was on this program 2 years ago. He was on this program 2 years ago. Okay, so we look at here. He first mean this one already passed. He first mean he first time joined the competition when he was 12. He last competed in 1981. Last competed mean he last the last time, okay, the last time joined the competition in 1981. First and last different. First is the first time he joined, last is last. After that, no more joining. Okay, he was on this program 2 years ago. 2 years ago already passed. Okay, so these all will show you the time frame. Okay, first, past, ago. This all show you the time frame. Do we put ago before or a past time expressions? So ago we put it before or after the past the time expressions. Is before or past? We put ago, after, past time expressions. You see, look at here, 2 years ago. So ago will be behind 2 years. Okay, so this one is after. Okay, next. Number 5. Write sentences using the past simple and the key phrases. Then compare with other people in the class. Are any of you sentences the same? I last played sport on Saturday. Okay, so for this one, I first watch. Yes. Okay. I first watched the Olympic. Watch. Watch change to past tense. Watch 把它放成 past tense. Watch 换成 past tense. Yes, plus ed. Okay, I will write it here. Yes, plus ed. Watch. I write it here. Next, I last do my English homework. Do. Did. I first come to this school. Come. Came. I last run 100 meters. Ran. I first swim in a pool. Swam. I last see a good film. Yes, saw. Very good. I first go on a train. Went. Good. Okay. So now I want you to take out your workbook. Workbook. Okay, 拿出你的 workbook. Okay, and turn to page 54, section 4. 54, section 4. Okay, get ready for the audio. $54. Okay, wait for a while. 一下子啊。
This good. And this. How about this? Exercises 3 and 4. 6. Vocabulary and listening. Exercises 3 and 4.
Good afternoon and welcome to Winter Olympics Special. Today we're talking to 17-year-old ski jumper Ryan Jones from the USA. Ryan is one of the youngest competitors here at the Winter Olympics. Hi there. So, tell us how it all started.
Well, I first learned to ski at the age of 4. Skiing is very popular in my area. I live near the Rocky Mountains in the USA. I went skiing every weekend with my parents.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Then, when I was 9, the Winter Olympics were on TV and I watched the ski jumping. And from that moment, I started to talk about ski jumping lessons. I was very excited.
And were your parents happy about that?
No, not really. But in the end, I started ski jumping lessons when I was 14. At first, I did very small jumps, 3 or 4 meters. But then I became better and better.
Great.
And last year, at the age of 16, I traveled to Canada for an important competition and I did a jump of 180 meters. I won the bronze medal.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, thank you. And of course, you can see Ryan tomorrow in the ski jump on Winter Olympics Special. Our program starts at 2 p.m. every day.
你再补充一起。
Unit 6. Vocabulary and listening. Exercises 3 and 4.
Good afternoon and welcome to Winter Olympics Special. Today we're talking to 17-year-old ski jumper Ryan Jones from the USA. Ryan is one of the youngest competitors here at the Winter Olympics.
Hi there.
So, tell us how it all started.
Well, I first learned to ski at the age of 4. Skiing is very popular in my area. I live near the Rocky Mountains in the USA. I went skiing every weekend with my parents.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Then, when I was 9, the Winter Olympics were on TV and I watched the ski jumping. And from that moment, I started to talk about ski jumping lessons. I was very excited.
And were your parents happy about that?
No, not really. But in the end, I started ski jumping lessons when I was 14. At first, I did very small jumps, 3 or 4 meters. But then I became better and better.
Great.
And last year, at the age of 16, I traveled to Canada for an important competition and I did a jump of 180 meters. I won the bronze medal.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, thank you. And of course, you can see Ryan tomorrow in the ski jump on Winter Olympics Special. Our program starts at 2 p.m. every day.
Okay, so I will copy I will paste the link in Google Classroom。我会再把这一个 link 放在 Google Classroom。你们还没有就是听清楚的话，可以等一下再去听过。OK，so you can replace again the video。是。要啊，整个全部都要做啊，只是第三和第四那个是要听着了，听刚才老师那个来做的。OK，so your homework is workbook page 53, 54 and 55。你的功课是作业第53、54和55页。可是呢，54页的第3项和第4项是听刚才的那一个那个那个录音来去完成它的，明白？好，OK，so already more than 5 minutes, so I have to end our class. Then I will see you tomorrow. Okay, stand up. 报 Thank you. See you. Bye bye.